It's time for spelling analysis. And guess what? We have more numbers to learn to spell. All right, are you ready? The first word is 8. I remember my birthday when I turned 8 years old. 8. Go ahead and say 8. All right, let's sound out 8. A. Do you notice it's spelled with the 4-letter A? T. Got it? 8. Go ahead and write it. Excellent. Now help me to write it. A. T. How will we mark it? We'll underline the A. Let's read it. 8. 8. The next word is 18. There were 18 people at the party. 18. Go ahead and say 18. How many syllables in 18? Well, let's hum it. 2. That's right, 18. We will say to spell A-teen. What will we say to spell? A-teen. All right, the first syllable is A. A. Got which kind of A? The second syllable is teen. T-E, E-double-E-N. Go ahead and write A-teen. Good. I like how you're sounding it out. Now help me. The first syllable is A. The second syllable is teen. T-E-N. How will we mark it? We'll underline the A and we'll underline the E. Let's sound it out. 8-E-N. 18. Great. Notice we have teen again, and that means 10 ones. So we have 8 and 10 ones. The next word is 80. My grandpa is 80 years old. 80. Go ahead and say 80. All right, how many syllables in 80? 2. We will say to spell A-T. What will we say to spell? A-T. Very good. The first syllable is A. A. The second syllable is T. T-E. That's right. Yeah, I-E. You've got it. Good, help me to write it. The first syllable is A. The second syllable is T. T-E. How will we mark it? We'll underline the A and we'll put a 4 over I-E, saying it's sound E. And why may say E only at the end of a multi-syllable word? Let's read it. 8-E, 80. And notice that T is there again. And what does it mean? It means groups of 10. The next word is 9. My brother has 9 dogs. 9. That'd be a lot of dogs, wouldn't it? All right, go ahead and say 9. Let's sound it out. N-I-N, silent final E. Go ahead and write 9. Good, help me to write it. N-I-N, silent final E. How do we mark it? Put a line over the I because it said its long sound. Double underline the silent final E because it's silent. And why is the E there? The vowel says its long name because of the E. N-I-N, 9. The next word is, you've got it, it's 19. She is 19 years old already. 19. Go ahead and say 19. Good. How many syllables in 19? 2. We will say to spell 19. What will we say to spell? 19. Let's sound it out. N-I-N, silent final E. Second syllable is teen. T-E-E-double-E-N. Go ahead and write 19. Good. Now help me to write it. N-I-N, silent final E. T-E-N. And how will we mark it? Put a line over the I, double underline the silent E. And here, just like in 9, the E is there to make the I say its long sound. And we'll double underline the silent final E. Or not the silent final E. We'll double underline the double E saying E. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and read it. N-I-N-T-E-N, 19. So we just combined the word 9 and this teen, meaning tens, to mean 9 and 10 ones. 9 and 10 ones. Is that right? No. It would be a 10 and 9 ones. There we go. Do you ever get a little mixed up? Sometimes I say things that are mixed up. All right, the next word is 90. Grandma will have her celebrate her birthday as she turns 90. 90. Go ahead and say 90. All right, we will say to spell, well, actually, how many syllables in 90? 2. We will say to spell 9T. What will we say to spell? 9T. Let's sound it out. N-I-N, silent final E. The second syllable is T. T-E. And you've got it. It's a Y-I-E. I think we're back on track. Good. Help me to write it. All right. The first syllable is 9. N-I-N, silent final E. The second syllable is T. T-E. How will we mark it? Put a line over the long sound. Double underline the silent final E. And what sound of Y-I-E do we hear? The fourth. So put a 4 over it. Let's read it. N-I-N-T-E, 90. And here's that T, that means groups of 10. We have 9 groups of 10. The next word is 0. The score is 5-0. 0. Go ahead and say 0. How many syllables in 0? 2. We will say to spell 0. What will we say to spell? 0. The first syllable is Z. Z. E. And it's the phonogram that only says Z. The second syllable is ro. O. 0. Go ahead and write it. Excellent. Now help me to write it. Z. E. Second syllable is ro. O. How will we mark it? We'll put a line over the E. And we'll put a line over the O. And why did the vowels say their long sound here? A, E, O, U usually say their long sounds at the end of the syllable. All right. The last word is nothing. Something is better than nothing. Nothing. Go ahead and say nothing. How many syllables in nothing? 2. Now we will say to spell no thing. What will we say to spell? No thing. Go ahead and sound it out. The first syllable is no. N-O. The second syllable is thing. Th-I-N. Go ahead and write no thing. I think this one's a little funny. All right, go ahead and help me write it. N-O. The second syllable is thing. Th-I-N. And how will we mark it? Put a line over the O. Why? A, E, O, U usually say their long sounds at the end of the syllable. We'll underline the th and the ng. Now, let's read it. N-O-Th-I-N. Nothing. Now, this is such an interesting one, isn't it? Because we have, what is the O saying here? It's saying It's saying it's schwa sound or it's lazy sound. Or it could be saying before a M, N, TH, or V. It's both by an N and a TH. But it's saying this lazy sound. Yet, what does the spelling show us? We have no thing, and nothing means no things, right? No, none of them. So the meaning is right there in the word. And that lazy vowel, when you pronounce it, helps you to understand the meaning even more. So that's kind of a fun one. All right, well, great work with your spelling analysis today.
Combining the science of reading with the joy of learning. Learn more at foundations.logicoфenglish.com.